Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking and welcome to another episode of Foxy's Fun Inspirational Chats. And today I will be your host. In this episode, this is a story time with Foxy episode because I'm going to be representing and reading a storybook to each and every one of you. It's a storybook I learned in my last year of primary school, which was a very long time ago now. This book, as a part of the Magic Treehouse collection, Mummies in the Morning, written by an incredibly wonderful and enchanted author, Mary Pope Osborne. Sorry, my apologies for dropping the book, but yes, I remember learning about it in my final year of primary school, which was an extremely long time ago now. But yes, but it's a story I very much like, Mummies in the Morning. And without further ado, may I represent the story, Mummies in the Morning by Mary Pope Osborne. Here's what kids have to say to Mary Pope Osborne, author of the Magic Treehouse series. I never ever read that much until I read the Magic Treehouse books. And after I read your books, I got started on reading. I read more and more. Keep on writing, and I will keep on reading. Seth L. I had one of your books and I couldn't put it down. I really, really love your books. Lisa L. I'm really enjoying your Magic Treehouse books. They are my favourite books. Today I had to write about 3 people I want to have come over for dinner. The 3 people I chose are Thomas, Jefferson, Nicholas Cage, and you guessed it, Mary Pope Osborne will be. I have read every single book you've written. I love your books so much. I would go wacko if you stopped writing your books. Stephanie Z. Once I start one of your books, I never put it down until it's done. Your books make me feel like I am really in the place that Jack and Annie are in. When I read one of your books, I learn so many interesting new facts. Your books are the best. Eliza D. Mummies in the Morning by Mary Pope Osborne. It's still here, said Jack. Oh, it looks empty, said Annie. Jack and his 7-year-old sister gazed up at a very tall oak tree. At the top of the tree was a tree house. Late morning sunlight lit the woods. It was almost time for lunch. Shh, said Jack. What was that noise? What noise? I heard a noise, Jack said. He looked around. It sounded like something coughing. I didn't hear anything, said Annie. Come on, let's go up. She grabbed onto the rope ladder and started climbing. Jack tiptoed over to a clump of bushes. He pushed aside a small branch. Hello, he said. Anybody there? There was no answer. Come on, Annie called down. The tree house looks the same as it did yesterday. Jack still felt that someone was nearby. Could it be the person who'd put all the books in the tree house? Jack! Jack gazed over the top of the bushes. Was the mysterious person watching him now? The person whose name began with M. Maybe M wanted the gold medallion back, the one Jack had found on their dinosaur adventure. Maybe M wanted the leather bookmark back, the one from the castle book. There was an M on the medallion and an M on the bookmark. But what did M stand for? Tomorrow I'll bring everything back, said Jack loudly. A breeze swept through the woods. The leaves rattled. Come on, called Annie. Jack went back to the big oak tree. He grabbed onto the rope ladder and climbed up. At the top he crawled through a hole in the wooden floor. He tossed down his backpack and pushed his glasses into place. Which book is it going to be today? Said Annie. She was looking at the books scattered around the tree. Annie picked up the book about castles. Hey, this isn't wet anymore, she said. Let's see. Jack took the book from her. He was amazed. It looked fine. Yesterday it had gotten soaked in the castle moat. The castle book had taken Jack and Annie back to the time of knights. Jack silently thanked the mysterious knight who had rescued them. Watch out, warned Annie. She waved a dinosaur book in Jack's face. Put that away, said Jack. The day before yesterday, the dinosaur book had taken them to the time of dinosaurs. Jack silently thanked the pteranodon who had saved him from a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Annie put the dinosaur book back with the other books. Then she gasped. Wow, she whispered, look at this. She held up a book about ancient Egypt. Jack caught his breath. He took the book from her. A green silk bookmark stuck out of it. Jack turned the page with the bookmark. There was a picture of a pyramid. Going towards the pyramid was a long parade. 4 huge cows with horns were pulling a sled. On the sled was a long gold box. Many Egyptians were walking behind the sled. At the end of the parade was a sleek black cat. Let's go there, whispered Annie. Not now. Wait, said Jack. He wanted to study the book a bit more. Pyramids, Jack, said Annie. You love pyramids. It was true. Pyramids were high on his list of favourite things. After knights, but before dinosaurs. Way before dinosaurs. He didn't have to worry about being eaten by a pyramid. Okay, he said, but hold the Pennsylvania book, in case we want to come right back here. Annie found the book with the picture of their hometown in it. Frog Creek, Pennsylvania. Then Jack pointed to the pyramid picture in the Egyptian book. He cleared his throat and said, I wish we could go to this place. Meow. What was that? Jack looked out the tree house window. A black cat was perched on a branch. Right outside the window, the cat was staring at Jack and Annie. Well, I think we're going to leave it at there for now, but it's to be continued. I was on page 6 last time, but this is to be continued, everybody. This story time with Foxy, Mummy's in the Morning episode. Thanks all for watching this episode of Foxy's Fun Inspirational Chats, everybody, and I shall certainly see you in the very next video. Ta-ta, another time. From Foxy. A chanted storybook.